Hello. Welcome to Super Bowl Sunday. This is the EMD Sports Show. I'm your host, Chris Hit or Miss.
And I'm your host, Straight Talk Ted.
We're here to talk about sports topics and the relevancy that goes on in the world we live on. I mean, and we live in. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Look, today's the day is the Super Bowl. What's the number? What's the number of the Super Bowl? What's the number of the Super Bowl? Because I lose count ever since Tom Brady retired. You know what I'm saying? So. What's number 54? I think, right?
I think it's something like that. Yeah, I don't remember, but I think it's in the 50s. Yeah, because they had the 50th anniversary a couple
50,
seasons ago.
53.
Oh, 53. Not that. Okay. Not that old. Not too young. You know what I'm saying? The Kansas City Chiefs go against the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? The four-time champ,
Right.
three-time champ, right? Kansas City got 3 chips? Yeah, 3, right? Yeah. Three-time champions. Going for a three-peat as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is Philadelphia's third Super Bowl in 6 years or 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. Appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry, Super Bowl 58. 58.
Super Bowl 58. Okay.
I was like 53.
Whoa, 58. Yeah, 58. Tom Brady been going for a while. But hold on. All right, so this is the third. It's their third Super Bowl in like 7 years. They won against the Philadelphia Patriots, lost against the Kansas City Chiefs 3 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, they lost against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. I think it was 3 years ago because they're going for a three-peat.
No, I'm talking about it was the last time they played against the Chiefs in the Super Bowls 2 years ago.
Let's see.
Yeah. It has to be because they go for they beat them first. They beat San Fran last year, and then they playing them now.
Right.
You notice that I ain't gonna lie, All right, so let's just get into it. I guess the Chiefs are the favorite, of course.
Yeah.
You know, they're the favorite. They're three-peat. They're playing in New Orleans, of course. You know, everybody know that Kendrick Lamar. You know, the halftime show is gonna be this year. So, the diss track. I call it the diss track.
Yep, at the Caesars Superdome.
I call it the career ender. Because Drake's career hasn't been the same since that track came out.
And it probably never will be either, too. You know what I mean?
I think he bodied him, man.
Yep.
All right, so let's get into it. I think today is Saquon Barkley's birthday today, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably is, maybe. I don't know.
Look, I think it's gonna be a real good game. I think it's gonna be a tight game. I think this game, to me, I feel like the Eagles have. I got this word thing. There's no middle class, so it's like there's no time for like winning slow or winning like 3 points and field goals. They gotta beat them. They gotta keep scoring. They gotta keep the pressure. They gotta do what people used to do against Tom Brady. You gotta keep Mahomes on the sideline. You can't keep him on the field.
Right.
That's like you just can't. Or if you do, you score fast, you got to keep scoring touchdowns. Don't go down the field fast and score field goals. Don't be turning the ball over thinking that's going to work. Your defense is going to – no, it's not going to work like that. Saquon Barkley got to get the ball. A.J. Brown, he has to be targeted. But they're gonna figure some stuff out with Saquon. So, I ain't going to lie. It's a lot of pressure for Jalen Hurts. This is different. I don't know if he's been in this situation before. Like, he might have to play flawless. Like, he might not be able to make mistakes because I ain't gonna lie. The one thing the Kansas City don't do, they don't make mistakes. They wait for you to make the mistakes and then they capitalize on it. And that fourth quarter, they have to stop this guy from running. Patrick Mahomes is gonna run the ball. You see it every fourth quarter. He's like, yo, forget it. I'm just taking it on, put it on my back. He do that little shuffle. He do that little quick feet. Cause he's quick feet. He's not fast, but he quick fast. Like he can get, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like they got to be careful. They got to play flawless, and their defense got to be paying attention because I got a feeling it's gonna be one of those games. When Mahomes gets to the goal line, he thought the play action or a rollout, he throws it to his offensive tackle, like a handoff. Then that's gonna happen. Kelsey is always gonna be targeted, so they got a tough matchup problem to me, in my opinion.
Well, did you finish, Chris?
Yeah. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you.
Oh yeah, so I put it like this. I think it's Philly game to win, but at the same time, you talk about history. We're talking about possible three-peat. I don't think that's ever been done. So, also, uh, there's a little tidbit here. Uh, Pat Riley from the Miami Heat, he would love this to be a three-peat because he's going to make money off that. Remember, he's the guy that actually registered that phrase three-peat.
For
So
real?
it's a
I didn't know
license.
that.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
licensing
I
thing
didn't
with
know
him.
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
snap!
absolutely. So I'm quite sure Pat Riley saying, please three-peat because I'm gonna make a lot of money.
Wait a minute.
So
When did he three-peat?
he
Like
did. He did. He
and the
registered
Celtics,
that phrase. Back in the days when he was the Lakers coach.
the Lakers coach. I said the Celtics. Excuse me, the Lakers.
Yeah,
But they
yeah,
never
yeah.
three-peated. That's funny, right? That's hilarious.
Actually,
No.
they did. I think the Lakers did. No,
Yeah.
actually, they wanted to, but I think they lost. They were
Oh,
supposed
that's
to
right.
three-peat. I'm not sure. So, and I
And,
think, believe it, the way the story goes is Byron Scott said three-peat, and Pat Riley Brain started going like, "Yo, that might be something I can use
and he
for future
trademarked
reference
it.
because he trademarked it. Absolutely, he sure
Yeah.
did."
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
so
Wow,
yeah,
Terrell.
yeah. So
Wow.
so with that being said, back to Philly, this is going to be interesting. Right now, I would want Philly to win, but like you said, Chris, we've been saying this all season long. You got to beat Kansas City. You cannot let these guys hang around and give Mahomes 2 minutes to beat you because you're gonna lose. All right, so you got to beat them at least. I'm gonna say at least by 7 points or better, and it got to be like seconds left on the clock. I mean, like really, like 20 seconds left. I wouldn't put nothing past Mahomes if the game is close and they got the ball and they going down the field.
And,
They got
and
too much experience,
go ahead.
so
You can't leave it up to the refs. Go
you
ahead.
can't leave. And the officials they play their part too. Let's just be honest.
Oh
Officials
my
play their part,
God.
but Philly, I think their team is built for this game. They're a rugged team. They're a smash mouth team. Hurts is playing some good football right now. Remember, they lost to this team before, so I'm quite sure this is going to be a very competitive. The chops are going to be looking for these guys, but at the same time, I don't know how the score is going to be. Everybody think it's going to be a high scoring game. It may not be a high scoring game. It depends on the first quarter, how these teams look. That's going to really dictate how this game is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Can Kansas City start? Do a good job on Barkley. Can Philly, go down the field vertically against Kansas City? So but we all know what Mahomes is bringing to the table. He got Hopkins now. He got a couple of weapons there. He's ready. You know what I'm saying? So I look for a good game. Regarding the halftime show, you're gonna have Kendrick Lamar doing his thing. It's gonna be interesting if you're gonna sing that joint. They're not like us because I know Drake and his people are trying to get him not to even perform that song in the Super Bowl. So
Yo,
it's
Terrell,
gonna be
that's
interesting.
impossible. That's impossible.
Yo, that's his
That's
biggest song. I mean,
impossible. He
that's
just
his
won like
biggest
5
song.
Grammys. It's impossible
Yeah,
for
I
him not
can't
to
see
do
them.
that.
I mean, that would be a travesty
Yep,
to the Super Bowl halftime show if they
it
don't let this
was.
guy perform that joint. You
Because
know what I'm
remember, he
saying?
took over Lil Wayne's spot. Like you can't
Yeah,
do that. You
yeah,
have to. You have at this
yeah.
point. At this point in life, you have to. At this point in this time and
Yo, they
today's
said when he
date,
got his Grammy, people were singing the song. They not like us.
I seen it. I seen it. He ain't
Yo,
even,
I'm telling you, when he did that pop up show in L.A., he sang it 3 times, and then brought all the neighborhood muscle with him. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd was going crazy.
yo,
So
I
I
don't
can't
even
see
know
him.
if he got the Grammys for the album though, because the album just came out this year, right? If I'm not mistaken, he he got the Grammy
Yeah.
for
You're
a
right.
single. That's
Yeah.
insane.
But like I told you, man, I just don't. I just don't see they saying you can't perform this song. I'll be shocked if he doesn't perform that song. That'd be
I'll be
crazy.
shocked, and you know,
I'll be shocked. You know what I'm saying? But I also
yeah.
want to see. I also want to see who's going to perform with him up there because he had a couple of collabos with other people, artists. That's going to be interesting. But also,
It would be nice
you
if
know,
you bring Lil Wayne. You should bring him out. That's
well,
what I thought he was going to do.
It's in New Orleans, man. Lil Wayne should come out. Matter of fact, the whole Bird family should come out.
Curdy, the whole
You know what I'm
Cash
saying?
Money's dead. To my
The
opinion,
whole Cash
they need
Money,
the whole Cash
yeah,
Money
they
to
all
bring
should
out
come out,
there,
man, because
man.
they represent New Orleans for a long time, man.
That's
They
it.
still do.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
That's
There
it.
you go.
Come on now.
Exactly.
I can hear you
Yeah,
now.
man.
Come on, Ed.
Think about that. Think
You know
about
I'm about
that
to
party
jump
from
it up.
last week. I see you. You
Stop
still think
playing.
you at that party from last week?
Yo, stop. Yo, stop. Yeah. No more.
You caught a flashback. You caught a flashback.
Back that day.
Oh,
You used to
man.
be that when you back that
Yeah,
day.
there you
Come
go.
on
That's
now.
what's up. That's what's
Come
up.
on now.
That's
That's
what's up.
groovy. That's what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Personally, you gotta. If I was Kendrick, I'm bringing out Juvie. I'm bringing out the Hot Boys. Yo, bro.
Yeah, I'm bringing out.
Bro.
Yeah, absolutely. But let me just say this. I mean, listen. There's only like about 2 or 3 performances like all time great. You got to put Beyonce there. You got to put Whitney
Who are you
Houston there.
talking about? Beyonce.
You got to put Whitney Houston there. You got to put
What are you talking
the
about,
kid.
Beyonce? Yo, dog.
Those are the top performers of the
Oh
halftime
my
show for the Super Bowl.
God.
It's Beyonce, Kendrick. I mean, what's his face? I'm sorry, Rest of Soul, Whitney Houston, and also Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars was dope.
Oh man, get out of here!
So Kendrick got to outdo those cats, man.
Outdo who?
For real.
First of all, the greatest Super Bowl performance was when Snoop and Dr. Dre and Mary J. Blige, Eminem, 50, and Kendrick. Okay, this dude's talking some Beyonce. I don't even remember that.
Yo, they
Beyonce?
got her. Listen, they voted. They got her as one of the top performers of all time in the Super Bowl. I'm just telling you what the stats say.
We're gonna do EMD Sports top. Right now.
Oh man,
I do Dr. Dre.
Tell.
I do Dr. Dre 1.
Right.
You know what?
You're not gonna have Whitney Houston up there, man. Are you serious, man?
Hey, you know Whitney Houston. She performed or did the anthem?
She did the anthem, man.
The anthem and the Super Bowl performance are 2 different things, my brother. Come on.
But they said it's still a performance.
No. Because if you go on anthems, I give you the anthem because that was great. She killed it. What are we talking about? Like I ain't gonna sit here,
right?
But we talking about performances. Performances.
You gotta go with Bruno Mars and Beyonce.
Yo, bro. Who's better than Snoop and Dr. Dre and Mary J. and Eminem? 50 Cent.
Oh, they were good. They were good. I'm not saying they wasn't good.
Man, stop, man. That's the greatest performance of any Super Bowl of all time. Any of them.
I don't know.
It's definitely better than that Rihanna one. That Rihanna was terrible. Usher was horrible. Who else?
Usher wasn't that bad. What are you talking about?
That shit was cheesy.
You said it was cheesy. It was man.
The last performance was fire with Ludacris. I ain't gonna sit here. And him with the shorter skates was cool. Alicia Keys okay. He got a little frisky with the hands. It's cool. But
all right, come on. The best performance. We all know what the best performance was. It was Janet Jackson, man. Come on, stop it.
Yo, why y'all keep going?
With the malfunction, man. With the malfunction, man.
Don't throw my girl under the bus like that. Don't
y'all say Janet Jackson. I'm still thinking of her as Penny because I had a crush on her when I was a kid. Penny.
Yo, that's a
good time.
That's Miss Jackson.
Come on, stop playing.
She still look good. She still look great.
She still look good. Of course, absolutely.
She never aged. I don't know. That girl never get old. Like what's going on with her?
Yeah, but in regarding the game, I'm looking forward to seeing. Also, let's not talk about the last couple of years. The commercials been kind of whack. They need to pick up on the commercials, man.
They've been boring as hell.
Yeah, the commercials been kind of whack. So hopefully this year they make a comeback with the commercials. They be funny. You know what I'm saying? Because those things I try to look at and notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I think people who don't watch as much as TV as we used to, I think that's like irrelevant now. I think because a lot of people don't have TV. Like people don't have cable. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just stream or just watch stuff that's already the highlight. So I think people are not conditioned to watch commercials as much as people used to. Like, and then
Right.
you're right. And then you're right. I feel like that has the commercial has gone so up. Like, we wait for the commercials. Like, nobody
Right, but let me tell you this
corny as
though.
hell. Like, it's boring. Like, all right.
But if you look at a little bit of political stuff, look at what this guy did. He spent $40 million on commercials this year. Elon Musk. So that's going to be interesting to see what he's going to be talking
Like
about.
a lot. Elon Musk been in the news lately. I've been a lot of stuff he's been in the news for.
For
Like,
good and for mostly bad stuff. But that's
yeah.
we ain't gonna get to no politics on here. But
oh man,
I'm just saying,
Jeez.
yeah. To each his own. You know what I mean?
Ooh, what's going on with that man? That man need to go by your own beach and relax, dog. You doing way too much right now.
Yeah, man, they do. He's done more in 3 weeks than he done in his first administration. His first time he won.
Man, what are you doing now? What do you want to own the world? But we ain't even gonna get into that.
We're not gonna get into that, man. Let's get into the NBA a little bit,
no,
man. You want to
don't
segue
get
into
into
the
nothing, man.
NBA?
You ain't pick your picks. You ain't pick who you got.
I did say that I'm rooting for Philadelphia. I want them to win.
Who you think
Hopefully,
is
if
going
they
to
do,
win?
listen. Hopefully, if Philly win, the fans don't go too crazy because we know what happened when they won the championship. A young man lost his life. Celebrate. I hope that doesn't happen because Philly be wilding when it comes. And I understand they got that kind of fan base, but I hope they keep it, keep it fun and classy, and hope nobody gets hurt.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I got Philly as well.
But the way it looks with Kansas City, three-peat, maybe they want that to happen. You don't never know with Taylor Swift in the building. You just never know, man.
Man, look, I got it just the way I got it, man. I feel like Philly got the players, they got the defense, they got a good front line. Man, it's just like I be feeling like it'd be so much when they start showing the teams and those calls.
Listen, if
I got
Philly
Philly,
coming in, if Philly comes in there and relaxed and not tense, they should be able to get this done. But if they are a little bit tight, they're gonna lose.
Yeah,
They're gonna lose. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, Kansas City coming in like they've been there. They wish they has. They're too comfortable, and they seen a lot of scenarios. It's like Philly may come in and say, "Okay, we a little anxious," but they gotta calm it down, pump the brakes, and just be in the moment, and just do their thing. If they come in there a little bit too tense, it's not gonna be a good look. Because you saw what happened to Buffalo. You saw what happened to the Ravens. So you can't come in these games tensed up, man, because you can't play your game.
And they can't be so thirsty to run the ball. Look, they can run the ball, which I like, but you can't. For some strange reason, Kansas City, when they get to the goal line, I know people say we're gonna run the ball, but for some strange reason, Kansas City, that goal line defense or whatever, Chris Jones,
they're tough.
They tough. I know people don't want to give them credit because I'm one of those people. Like, I don't care. Spagnuolo he's overrated as a defense corner. I don't care what nobody says.
Right.
He's a good corner. But that front line, Kansas City. It's tough. It's tough. It's almost like lights out. So
also too is that I agree with you when you said that they need to basically keep them off the field. That is important. Ball possession in this game is very important. Philly gonna have to have some nice long drives. I mean, like I'm talking like 5-6 minute drives. Possibly.
Yes, they need those.
Keep this dude off the field because I think the matchup for them is going to be Kels. I don't think they got nobody that can stop this dude. All right, and that's I'm telling you when I see some of the games I'm watching these games. First of all, the guys that guarding him is half his size. You know what I'm saying? And with a target like that, the ball thrown perfectly, you can't stop somebody like that. So with that being said, they got to keep them off the field, control possession. But also, too, you said a good point early too, Chris. They got to score. They got to score. They got to score. They can't go down. First of all, they can't go down to Kansas. They got to be close or they got to be beating them.
Yes, absolutely.
If Kansas jump on these guys and get a lead,
it's over.
It's not a good look. It's over. It's done. You turn something else on TV because it's gonna be a wrap.
And the refs.
So I got Philly. I got Philly for the win, but it's gonna be a tough game for them to pull this off because they're playing against a team that's done it like this is like their fourth time there. Okay, they going for the third. They going for a three-peat, and you ain't got to get more motivated for that.
You're right. Jalen Hurts, man, you got to use your legs. You got to get out of them situations where you be backing up, he backs up, and he gets caught up in the tackle, tight end part.
Right.
Like, yo, you got to be making decisive moves, left or right. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got faith in them that they're gonna play well. It's just how well, and you're right, they can't go down. Look, we're gonna jump in the
Yeah.
NBA real fast. To the trades. Ed, go through some of the scenario trades. We went through the trade last week. With Luka, Anthony Davis. There's been notable trades since that day. Who was that
What you
last
call
week?
it? Jimmy Butler's been traded.
Jimmy
Darren
Butler's
Fox has
been
been
traded.
traded.
De'Aaron Fox been traded. Chris Middleton been traded. Valanciunas got traded again, right? Let me see. Okay, let me just. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hold on 1 second. So you got the. Yo, hold on 1 second. I didn't even know this trade happened. First of all, Marcus Smart got traded to the Wizards.
Yep.
Oh yeah, really?
Oh my God! Wow. So the Wizards traded with the Grizzlies 2 days ago.
Right.
Marcus, they get Marcus Smart, Kobe James. I don't know who, and Alex Lynn. Alex Lynn, I remember he was in college in Maryland. 2020 first round pick, and the Grizzlies get Marvin Bagley II and Johnny Davis. Yo, Marvin Bagley, he just never panned out, right? That's sad.
Yeah,
Right.
But sometimes it be that way, man. You'd be a great college player, man, but then when you go to the pros, man, it's just
Yeah.
it doesn't transition to the same thing, man. You're playing against the best players in the world,
Which is
and
true. Yo,
sometimes it's all about it's levels to that. Even on the guys that make it to the pros, it's levels.
which is true.
So he's where he's supposed to be at, I guess.
Yo, but and this is another 3-team deal. I seen this and I paid it on my I knew it happened, but I just go in the back of my brain. Brandon Ingram going to the Raptors, y'all. Like, I don't know if that's a good look for the Raptors. I know people
That
don't
is a
look at
good
that.
look, man.
That's
That
a
is a good
great look.
That's
And
a
they didn't
good
give
look.
nobody away. He goes to the Raptors, and the Pelicans get Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, first round pick, the second round pick. And in my opinion, I said, damn, Bruce Brown, you win that chip, you got that money. Damn, man. I know he wish he would have never left Denver, but he had to get that bread because he ain't never had no money like that before. He had to cash out.
Yeah, man.
It's like he ain't never played.
You gotta go where the money resides, man. But what about this, man? Speaking of NBA stuff, man, what do you think about the Brooklyn Nets waiving Ben Simmons?
All right, so you keep that on the thing. So before we talk about that, let's just talk about Bum Simmons real fast. He's horrible.
He said
He's
Bum
terrible.
Simmons. Oh, that's cool.
He's horrible.
That's
He's
cool.
terrible.
He said Bum Simmons.
Yo, my boy, Sour Diesel, my boy, he always used to say he ain't nothing. He's all gonna be overrated, and it goes to show you like he was never where he was supposed to be. He's 6'11". He's averaging 6 points. He's averaging 6 points. Actually, if you want to never brought him up, I wouldn't even brought him up because I don't even like giving people here like this airtime. Like, he's a waste of talent. Like, he's a waste. Bro, he has a super max contract. Like you got these guys making super max contracts and calling other players selfish and all that. Like, this guy don't talk. He ain't got no personality. He's always on limelight. He got, like, dogs. Like, yo, like, what are we doing here? Like, that's hilarious.
It's
Like,
really sad because, to be honest with you, it seems like he's never, since the back injury, the situation in Philly, not taking the open jumpers, really being afraid to do that. It seems like he never found his niche again. And right now, the NBA, when you're a player like that, you got some guaranteed money coming to you, but at the end of the day, there's spots that are important, so they will, buy out your contract and they'll just get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be playing overseas, I think. I think that may be the next stop for him. If he doesn't, he might be playing overseas because if he doesn't play good,
that's
play
a
for the
joke.
Clippers, if the Clippers pick him up or whatever team picks him up, yo, dude, he's on borrowed time. He has to play well to retain his job. This is not a thing where he has a big contract. They'll cut him and let him go.
But this what I'm saying is, for one, I used to always make that joke about the Australian team. I used to say he's gonna play for the Australian team. I think I made that joke a couple years ago when the Olympics came. He's gonna play for Olympics. For the two though, I don't understand the signing. Like, what is he gonna do? Like, I guess he could play center. He's averaging 6 points, bro. I don't understand how a nigga average 6 points a game. Excuse my language. To average 6 points a game and still get signed. Well,
now don't get me wrong. He did have back surgery. I don't know if he's still recovering from that, but I think when the
he didn't
team
have
let you
back
go like the
surgery
way they let him
when he
go,
was not shooting.
when they let him go like the way they let him go, it's like they thinking that okay, this guy he ain't never gonna recover from this, man. You know what I'm saying, or whatever it is.
All right, let's get back into the trades. Let's get back into the real NBA players.
I ain't gonna say that, but okay.
That's good. I'm sorry, bro. He's terrible, bro. You got people like DeMarcus Cousins out there. You got Dwight Howard out there. There's real ballers out there that can ball, bro. Like you taking up spots. I'm sorry. That's a slap in the face to a lot of like for real. Like I'm tired of NBA players thinking the only NBA players can talk about NBA players. Nah, bro. Like dudes been watching ball. Dudes been playing ball. Dudes been know about basketball for a long time. Like you shorting the people. I don't want to hear about you do this. You're an NBA player. Bro, he's garbage. He's terrible. Like we gotta stop giving these players so much credit. Like he played, so what he played. He was no good.
Right.
He was just no good. Also, like nobody wants to say it. He's no good.
Right. But also too, regarding talking about the trades again, the trade with Luka. Did you see how Anthony Davis played the other night? Man, came in that first half on fire. He played the other night, but
who?
Anthony Davis, when he played his first game with the Dallas Mavericks, he came out on fire.
Then he got hurt.
Yo, you took my line. Yeah, he got hurt in the second half. He ended up being breakable again. You know, the next star in the movie, Unbreakable, Breakable. Yeah, he went right back to Anthony Davis.
Yo, it's even though I ain't gonna lie though, if he can stay healthy, if he can stay healthy in the playoffs, they can get to the chip. Maybe, but I don't know. Let's just get back to the trades. He's depressing me, man.
Now I know Jimmy Butler didn't play yet. You know.
No. Oh yeah. All right. So the Jazz. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention. I got my thing already. All right. Hold on. All right. So the Warriors traded for the Heat, right? They traded for Jimmy Butler, a second-round pick. Cash consideration. They still doing cash consideration? That's cool. And they traded the Heat for Kyle Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Davion Mitchell. Yo, Davion Mitchell, man, he should have came to the Knicks. I hated that. He's from Baylor University. 2025 potential first-round pick. And the Jazz, Josh Richardson, KJ Martin, 2020 second-round pick. Yo, I'm going to get on the Jazz for a minute, but we're going to go ahead. I'm gonna let you go first, Ted. With the whole what you think of Jimmy Butler, Golden State, and they won last night too. And Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler look good.
But Jimmy Butler did he play last night or he didn't play?
Yeah,
he played.
He played good. He played
okay, well. It would take a little while to get familiar with the team. He may not have to work as hard as he did when he was in Miami, because you know Golden State got a bunch of good young players and they can play defense. Jimmy can more concentrate on offensively, but also he's probably getting a nice amount of open looks because of what Steph Curry can do with the other guys. So he may not have to create his own baskets like he used to. He may get a couple of good open looks every game just because of all the attention that Golden State, Steph Curry's going to, demand. But is Golden State a team that's going to make a lot of noise? I don't think so. But I think they're still in their development stages of looking forward and putting the team together. But you never can count them out. They do got two good veteran guys that are has been there before, got a lot of experience. Draymond Green and Steph. So, but like I said, Jimmy Butler. I want to see how the chemistry ends up looking at the end of the day. That's going to be interesting.
You think him and Draymond gonna have a fight?
Nah, I think Draymond. I don't think he's gonna.
You went by his podcast. Yeah, Draymond. I like Draymond, man. I just, man, Draymond's crazy. Yo, imagine Draymond on this show. He probably go crazy on me. He probably. But ain't trying to sun me. Yo, hold on, me. You ain't nobody.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I don't think it moves the needle. I feel like I always say this about trades. Sometimes, like, if you had Andrew Wiggins with Jimmy Butler, right? Ooh,
Right.
Like when you get rid of somebody, it doesn't move the needle. Like they still never replaced Jordan Poole. I know my boy Alex, he can't stand when I say that, but they don't have enough firepower. That's the word I'm looking for. They don't have firepower. Like
Right.
when somebody double team stuff, because I don't care what nobody say. If I'm a coach, I double team stuff all the time. I don't care who scores.
Right.
I don't care because his scoring is different. When he scored, the team get hyped, stadium get hyped. It's over. You're not even he gets warmed up. I double team stuff and deny Jimmy Butler and say, yo, who's the power forward? Yo, go ahead, let me see what you got for me. And that's when you need firepower. Right. You know, the extra reinforcements. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, homie, we got you. They don't got no bench like that. They have a collective bench. They have a good system. So they're always going to be flourishing. They're always going to be scoring. They're always going to be moving. They're always going to play. They're not going to always – they're never going to be whack. But they're not going to be great. And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you lose Clay, even though you got Jimmy, but Clay is Clay. Like, he's a shooter who can go to the basket. He's 6'7". Like, he's a legit small shooting guard.
Right.
It's tough.
And then you got – Yeah, go ahead. No, you got also the trade between Darren Fox going to San Antonio. I thought that was a great trade that really put San Antonio in the mix with their team, their young up and coming team with Wemby. So Darren Fox, that's a good look. And you got Chris Paul coming off the bench. That's a good look.
All right. Even though you pushed, you went a little further.
Those are the main trades. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So
also, you had Zach LaVine, who playing now with Sacramento. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Look at the screen right now. You got De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaren. Jordan McLaren is the dude from the slam dunking contest, right? The dude from Georgetown. Is that no, right? That's not.
Oh, you talking about Matt McCullen?
That's Matt McCullen. All right, so I got to know whole different McCullen. Yo, because last week I think you told me I'm Doug Christie, and I was Doug Christie's son, and that's not Doug Christie's son on the Lakers.
Right. I was wrong. I was wrong on that one.
Oh man!
For some reason, I thought that was the case.
You claiming somebody else's son on TV? Oh man, what's going on?
I messed up on that one.
Oh man, you should see my boy. Yo, you should see my boy's face when I seen him. He said, "Yo, bro, that's not. Yo, chill." I said, "Oh, my bag." All right, but anyway, Kings get Zach LaVine. City. I don't. Sissoko? Does anybody pronounce his name right? Hey, can you pronounce his last name, please? Making me look like
Sissoko.
Sissoko. Oh, I almost had it right. All right. They got a 25 first-round pick, a 27 first-round pick, a 31 first-round pick, a 25 second-round pick, another 28 second-round pick, and a 28 second-round pick from the Bulls, the Nuggets, the Bulls, Timberwolves. So, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Okay, and the Bulls receive Zach Collins, Kevin Hunter, and Trey Jones. Okay. That was a terrible trade for the Kings. Terrible. They're the Kings. I know how I feel about the Kings. They a bunch of nobodies. They just traded their team away. I would have kept DeAndre Fox. You give the Spurs a championship.
I think Fox wanted out of there, though, man. I think Fox wanted out of there. I don't care.
No, it's not that he wanted out of there. He didn't sign the extension. So, he did want it out there. So, you have to make that deal.
Out. He didn't sign the extension. That means he wanted out.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I would have got more for him. But, go back to the trades real fast. Even though Ted jumped the gun, with the trades and stuff. Go back to
I'm just talking about the ones that I remember,
Man. Don't talk about the teams going away. Let me talk about the Jazz real fast. Can I talk about the Jazz real fast? How they made that deal? Can we go back to the Golden State? The Jazz, they got all these players, and Danny Ainge don't want to give the players up because every time they try to go to the Knicks, he want to skyrocket and give all the freaking joints away. But yeah, he's always involved when he's helping other teams make deals. Now they're using the Jazz. Cool, they need him to do business and all this. But yo, bro, you got the center who needed to be traded. He wanted to come to the Knicks. He want 4 first-round picks and all this. He said, hell no. Okay, you got Colin Sexton. They want all these picks. You got Jordan Clarkson just dying. His career is dying out there, bro. Yo, Jordan Clarkson's career is dying in Utah. Like, yo, he would love to come to the Knicks. Yeah. They want like 5 first-round picks, 3 All-Stars. Like, yo, dogs. So they're like, nah. So nobody wants to talk about this. Like, when are we going to talk about these GMs looking like just holding players hostage? Mind you, they get paid millions of dollars. I ain't going to sit here and say that. But it's Utah. Like, give me a break, bro.
Right.
Give me a break. I don't want to hear about places that they know, man. It's Utah, dog.
Yeah.
The only thing they got at Utah is oxtails. My boy LSBBQ's out there, man. Stop playing games, man. I probably know who that is, but it's cool.
Yeah, you talking about that brother that be selling the oxtails?
You know.
I know you talking about, man. He be having the oxtail sausages and all that. I mean, I was about to order some today, actually.
Yo, order, man. We're going out to Utah to do that. We're only going out there for that, though, man. You ready? You ready for the trip, baby? On,
actually, I've been out in Utah for a brief minute. It's different. It's different. I've been out there. Right? Yeah, I've been out there.
Yeah, nice. I bet you having a great time.
You know how we wake up. We wake up with the projects and all that. You wake up out there, you see the mountains and stuff. So that's the difference.
I don't even know what you was even doing out there. I don't even want to know because geez. So let's
it was a long time ago.
Oh man, that sounds like a story that we shouldn't even be talking about on air. Let's go to the next trade. You already got it. Yo. Real fast. Let's get into this real trade. This is a real trade that nobody's talking about.
What's that?
DeAndre Hunter went to the Cleveland Cavaliers from the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks traded Caris LeVert, George 9, 3 second-round picks, and 2 pick swaps. All right, forget all that other stuff. Yo, bro, DeAndre Hunter is really a starter. Yo, he going to the Cavs, dogs. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a big deal. I think they're the winners of the trade deadline of all of them. I ain't gonna lie, on the low.
Cleveland, man. Cleveland is a team that's knocking on the door in the East, man. So they almost like right there.
Yeah, I think they are there. I ain't gonna lie.
When they're healthy, they got a big team. And they got the former center that used to play for the Nets. I forgot the young man's name, but the Afro. But I wish they would have kept him, the Nets. But he's tough. They got a tough front court. They back court is good. Come on, Mitchell and was it Garland? I mean, they got a tough squad, man. Real tough.
They all tall. They got a tough squad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Knicks fan, but I ain't gonna lie. This one is tough. It's tough because now they got another guy coming off the bench. Or you could make them a starter, or you could do so many. They got so many versatilities. I ain't gonna lie, they tough.
Right.
They tough. That was one of those like, oh God, like why the Knicks? You know what I'm saying? Because they all tied up with money. That was a nice little move. I thought DeAndre Hunter was almost close to being an All-Star. Was he an All-Star last year? I think he was, right? I'm not sure. DeAndre Hunter. I think he was an All-Star last year. I'm not sure.
Might have been. I don't remember.
But if he's not, he's close. He's that guy. Damn, they got a good team. Ed, you go to the next trade. You go to the next trade. Because I know it's a couple. It's a couple of ones. We're just gonna run round two. All right, the Lakers real fast. They had traded for Mark Williams for Dante Connect, Cam Reddish, a 2031 unprotected first round pick and a 2030 swap. It got rescinded because they say he failed the physical, so all them players is going back to Charlotte, and one player's going back to Charlotte, and all the players going back to the Lakers, which is only 2 of them. That's tough because the Lakers needed a center. I wonder what they're gonna do now. Trading deadline's over with, so that's a tough one, Ted.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Look, the Bucks traded Chris Middleton AJ Johnson, 21st round pick for Jericho Sims, and Kyle Kuzma. I'm gonna say this. I like the Kyle Kuzma pick. I know people don't know like Kyle Kuzma.
I do too.
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna lie. That was a really smooth. I think it kind of like saved. It's kind of like save their roster, save their season somewhat. Because I feel like they're a sleeper team. No matter what, they still got Giannis and Dame Lillard, and those are superstars. Like we got to stop kidding ourselves. Right. If they get hot in the playoffs or hot at the end of the season, they could go toe-to-toe with anybody. So I got a feeling they're gonna be one of them dark horse teams. I don't know. I don't know if last year they really got. I really think they got pissed off. Giannis is playing really good. Like I don't know. Like people look like a demon out there, man. Like I don't think they could beat the Knicks, but I think if they play a different team, they could beat a team like Cleveland or upset them. And I don't know. Like that was a smooth move. I like it. I like the move.
I think it's a good move for Middleton too, because Middleton really never recovered from the knee surgery, and I don't think he was getting enough looks once Dame Dollar showed up in town. They wasn't giving him the ball that much when he was trying to play. So I think it's a good look for him to get a fresh start, and hopefully he's healed up and he can produce.
I think it's a good look for him to get a fresh start, but I feel like the fresh start starts when the season's over. He goes to another team. Because let's not kid ourselves. The Wizards are terrible. They're terrible. So, you know what I'm saying? He'll go for that team. And the next year, he'll be on the team like the Lakers somewhere they need him when they can shoot. Let's go to the next trade. Let's go to the next one. It's not that many left, so. Yeah, we did the Hawks, right? Oh, Bogdanović. The Clippers, I ain't gonna lie, they got Bogdanović. And that's a good look, too, as well.
Oh, okay.
For Terrence Mann and Bones Highland. Highland, he should have been get traded. You can speed through these a couple of those, Royce. Yeah. Is that it? Is that all the trades probably?
Let's see. Schroeder going to Pistons.
Yo, man, you talking about a guy being. Speaking of that, hold on with that one, Ed. That dude, he gets traded every month.
Yo, he got traded 3 times in 3 weeks, right?
Yo, 3 times in 3 weeks. I don't know if anybody ever got traded like that in the history of the NBA. Yo, this dude he's the ultimate journeyman point guard.
But remember, I always go back to the couple years ago when he tried to bet on himself. The Lakers offered him $84 million for 4 years. Remember that?
I know.
And he turned it down and said, "I'm betting on myself." And had a horrible season and ended up signing for like an $8 million deal in Boston. Remember that?
Yeah.
He ain't never recovered. He fired his agent and everything. That was, fire your agent, fire your common sense, you idiot. Excuse my language. That's the dumbest move ever. You turned out $20 million a year? $20 million a year?
Right.
I don't want to hear it. He's still thinking about that. He wake up thinking about that. He go to sleep.
I know. That. Yeah, of course, man.
$84 million, 4 years, $84 million, bro. Give me a break, bro. He ain't never recover. He ain't never gonna recover. He's gonna play his years out from different teams. That was dumb, man. Like that's a bad.
He's gonna be the ultimate journeyman, man. He's gonna be the journeyman, man. I'm telling you, man. He's like you remember the episodes of the Hawk back in the days? When at the end of the episode, my man was always walking on the road with that bag with the wooden stick, and he was going to the next town. That's Schroeder, man. He wherever he stays is gonna be brief, man. And then once something happens, he's going to the next team, the next town. Same thing with the Hawk. That music come on, he's walking on the side of the road, and he's going to the next town.
You said the Hawk as in like Marvel? That's what you said.
The Hawk, yeah. With David Banner, the Hawk.
Oh, David Banner, the
old school joints. Yeah, man. I'm showing my age right now. He used to be on TV and he's walking down the road and going to the next town, man. Yo, every time it's like, damn, man, I used to watch go, is he ever gonna find a home? Is he ever gonna find a place to stay? It's like, nah, man. He's walking down the road, hitchhiking a ride to the next town, man.
Old man.
Real, man. And that's Schroeder, man. That's Schroeder for you, man. He ain't got no home, man. There you go. There it is right there. There it is. There it is, Ed. Good play. Good play, Ed.
Oh man.
Yo, that's how. There's the music. There it is. Yo, for real. There he is. That's how it is. How it is. He has that bag. He's walking to the next town. He's leaving. I gotta leave this place.
Oh my God. Why does that sound like a
Yo, put it like this. If he was in New York, he'll be walking to the Bronx, yo.
Hey, yeah.
Yo, he'll be walking to the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying?
How are we talking about sports? Watching,
yo, you be walking across the Madison Avenue Bridge. You be walking. Yo, he'd be like on the 3rd Avenue Bridge, one goes like, yeah, man, I'm going to the next town.
I never
and after the Bronx, I don't know what it be. After the Bronx, what it be?
Mount Vernon.
Mount
Vernon. That's the next one. First Mount Vernon first, or Yonkers, and then
before you do it, he be going up to Connecticut, man. He be walking, he be on his way to Connecticut next, man. Like, oh man, you can't stay here, man.
Yo, bro, every time he turned into the Hawk and then returned, his hair looked like he just got out the salon. Though I never got that. Like,
yo, every time he turned to the Hawk, everything was left. Remember, what was his favorite line? You know what? What would he say before he turned to the Hawk? Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. Please don't get me mad. Don't get me mad.
Yo, why are you showing everybody's age, Tess? Stop doing that.
Hey, man, I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. Don't let me start talking about listen, man. Don't let me start talking about like Batman and stuff like that. You know, we be here all day,
don't
man.
Make me mad. I'll slap the shit out of you. Talk about don't make me mad. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, man. Eyes be turning all green and shit. He's like, he turns into the Hawk.
What you did?
Yo, what's up, man? And wasn't that like Lou Ferrigno was the guy that played in the Hawk? The show must have got Lou Ferrigno, right?
Yeah. Because his airband is the thing, but it's Lou. Back then, they used.
Yo.
Oh, Tay, you show your age. Yo, oh my God. Alright, so back then they actually had 2 people playing a Hawk. Got one
man.
That's human, and now these days we just call them stuntmen. We don't really play the same guys playing the same thing in the suit now.
Yeah,
Ted, stop doing that.
You just gotta find the biggest guy that's on steroids. That's it.
Yo,
the biggest guy that's on steroids. That's all.
This dude is crazy.
He's about 6'6" or 6'7". Like, yo, man, that's the guy. He's in. Rah!
Are we done? Can we get back to the topic, man?
I think we done, man. Yo, I will say thank you for the support, man. Subscribe. Hope everybody have a good duration of the weekend. We had a little bit of snow last night in New York here. Looking okay. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the games that you guys are going to watch football, love football, watch the commercials, see what it is, comment, let us know what you think, and all that. Take it away, Chris.
Yeah, I'm just going to piggyback a little short show. We're going to come, now that football's over, we're going to get back into the boxing, basketball things. Probably going to change a little format things. We're going to, discuss a little things, take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? We got through another successful NFL season. You know what I'm saying? And we look forward to bringing y'all the best sports topics ever. You know what I'm saying? And the commentary, like my man talk about Hawk.
You know what? And we might
Spider-Man next week.
And we might just throw in a little bit of the next best food spot to go to in New York City, because Chris be doing his thing. You never know. We might go to a food spot one day and be like, yo, we might recommend a spot for you to go see. So with that being said, like I said, enjoy the weekend, everybody, man, and be safe, man.
Same here. Peace, everybody.
Peace.
I see the balloons, man. Come on, man.